A significantly delayed speech by Donald Trump. We've had a lot of storms passing through DC on July 4th evening. That meant that Donald Trump's speech was pushed back starting around 11 p.m. local time, significantly later than was planned, and therefore a shortened speech by the president. But nevertheless, just shy of 40 minutes he was on the stage, and he mostly stuck to his teleprompted remarks, but did deviate a few times, mostly to dabble in a list of grievances and the many of the things that we've heard him say in the past. He, however, also mentioned his new favorite buzzword, communism. That is clearly been the word from the White House, that is something they need to focus on as they now look towards the midterm elections and try to shift focus away from the war in Iran, which has tanked Republican approval ratings in the course of the last couple of months. Donald Trump now focusing on what he sees as communism in America. That is already taking root with his grassroots supporters. One lady today was, my colleague overheard one lady saying that she wasn't afraid of the storms that were rolling through DC, but she was afraid of communism, and that's why she didn't want to leave the National Mall. Donald Trump in those remarks said, "We remain the finest people on the planet after 250 years. Unlike so many others in the world, in this country we have freedom of speech, freedom of religion, equal justice under the law." But then he quickly went off those remarks saying, although I wasn't treated that well, but we won't go into that. So you get some kind of idea there from those kind of remarks, the kind of things that Donald Trump would ad-lib during the course of this speech. It was meant to be a speech that would unite America on his 250th birthday, but of course those kind of off-prepared remarks have kind of put a bit of a dampener on that aspect of the speech from Donald Trump here this evening.